Hey everyone! Welcome back to Daily English Actually. I'm Sophie, and I'm here with...
Alex. Hey. Good to see you all again.
How are you doing today, Alex?
I'm doing pretty good, actually. It's been a nice week here in New Hampshire. The weather's finally warming up a bit.
Oh, I know. I was just thinking about that. It's so nice to see some sunshine after all those gray winter days.
Right? In Ontario, we'd still have snow on the ground this time of year. But here, I actually saw some flowers starting to bloom yesterday.
You're still getting used to New Hampshire winters versus Canadian winters, huh?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, it's cold here, but it's not Ontario cold, you know?
Fair enough. Well, speaking of getting used to things, today we have a really important topic for our learners.
Oh, yeah, this is a good one. We're talking about how to speak naturally in English without being afraid.
Exactly. And I think this is something that so many learners struggle with, right?
Absolutely. I mean, even when I first moved here from Canada, I was nervous about speaking sometimes. And English is my first language.
Really? You were nervous?
Yeah, because, people have different accents, different expressions. I didn't want to sound weird or make mistakes.
That's such a good point. So if native speakers feel nervous sometimes, imagine how our learners feel.
Exactly. So today, we want to help you feel more confident and natural when you speak English.
Okay, so let's start with something really basic but super important. How do you actually start a conversation in English?
Good question. Well, I think a lot of learners worry too much about saying the perfect thing, you know?
Oh, absolutely. They want everything to be grammatically perfect.
Right, but actually native speakers make mistakes all the time. We don't speak perfectly.
Not even close.
So, let's think about this. Sophie, what do you usually say when you meet someone new?
Well, I usually start with something simple like, "Hi, how are you?" Or, "Hey, nice to meet you."
See? Nothing complicated. And then what?
Then I might ask something easy like, "So, where are you from?" Or, "What do you do?"
Perfect. Those are great conversation starters. Oh, actually, Sophie, what does conversation starter mean? That's a useful phrase.
Oh, good catch. A conversation starter is a question or topic that helps you begin talking with someone. For example, asking about the weather is a common conversation starter.
Right, like, nice weather today, isn't it? That's a conversation starter.
Exactly. In New Hampshire, we talk about the weather all the time as a conversation starter.
Same in Canada. It's like our favorite topic.
So the key here is don't overthink it. Just start simple.
Yeah, and here's another tip. Use filler words. Native speakers use them all the time.
Oh, like what?
Like, these words give you time to think.
That's such a good point. For example, if someone asks you a question and you need a second to think, you can say, well, let me think, or that's a good question.
Exactly. It sounds way more natural than staying completely silent while you think.
Right, and it shows that you're actually thinking about your answer, which is good.
Okay, so let's move on. What about small talk? That's something a lot of learners find really difficult.
Oh, definitely. Small talk can feel kind of awkward, you know?
Yeah, even for native speakers sometimes.
True. So, Alex, what is small talk exactly?
Small talk is light, casual conversation about everyday topics. It's not deep or serious.
Right, like talking about the weather, your weekend plans, or your day at work.
Exactly. For example, I might say to a colleague, "Hey, how was your weekend?"
And they might say, "Oh, it was good, pretty relaxing. How about yours?"
See? Nothing complicated, just friendly, easy conversation.
But I think learners worry because they think they need to say something interesting or clever.
Right, but actually, small talk is supposed to be boring.
That's true. It's just about being friendly and making a connection.
Exactly. Ooh, making a connection. That's a good phrase. Sophie, what does that mean?
Oh, good question. Making a connection means creating a friendly relationship or bond with someone. When you make small talk, you're making a connection with the other person.
Right, like when I first moved here to New Hampshire, I made connections with my neighbors by doing small talk about the weather and the neighborhood.
Exactly. And those small conversations helped you feel more comfortable here, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely. It made me feel less like a stranger, you know?
That's the power of small talk.
Okay, so here's a big one. What do you do when you make a mistake while speaking?
Oh, this is so important because I think this is the number one fear for learners.
Absolutely. They're terrified of making mistakes.
But here's the thing. Everyone makes mistakes, even native speakers.
Oh, yeah, all the time. I mess up words constantly.
Same. Just yesterday, I was talking to a friend and I completely forgot a word. I was like, that thing, what's it called?
See, that happens to everyone. And did your friend understand you?
Yeah, totally. She knew what I was trying to say and we just laughed about it.
Exactly. Most people are very understanding. They want to help you communicate, not judge you.
Right. So if you make a mistake, just keep going. Don't panic.
Yeah, or you can correct yourself. Like, wait, no, I mean, and then say it again.
Exactly. Self-correction is totally normal and natural.
Self-correction. Should we explain that?
Oh, good idea. Self-correction means fixing your own mistake while you're speaking. For example, I go to the store yesterday. Wait, no, I went to the store yesterday.
Perfect example. And native speakers do that all the time.
All the time. So it actually makes you sound more natural, not less.
That's such a good point. Don't be afraid to correct yourself.
Okay, here's another situation. What if someone says something and you don't understand?
Ooh, yeah, that's tricky because learners often feel embarrassed to ask.
Right. They think, oh no, I should understand this. I'm bad at English.
But that's totally the wrong mindset. Asking for clarification is actually really smart.
Exactly. Native speakers ask for clarification too.
All the time. If someone says something unclear, I'll say, "Sorry, what do you mean?" Or, "Can you repeat that?"
Right. Or, I didn't quite catch that. That's a polite way to ask someone to repeat themselves.
Oh, didn't quite catch that. That's a great phrase. What does catch mean in this context?
Good question. When we say, I didn't catch that, we mean I didn't hear or understand that. It's a casual, friendly way to ask for repetition. For example, if someone mumbles, you can say, Sorry, I didn't catch what you said.
Right, and it's much more natural than saying, I didn't hear you or I didn't understand.
Exactly. It sounds softer and more polite.
So, learners, don't be afraid to ask questions. It shows you're engaged in the conversation.
And most people really appreciate when you ask for clarification. It means you care about understanding them.
All right, so we've talked about starting conversations, making small talk, handling mistakes. What about keeping a conversation going?
Oh, that's a good one. Sometimes conversations just die.
Yeah, totally. There's like an awkward silence, and you're both like, so.
Exactly. So, how do you keep the conversation flowing?
Well, one technique is to ask follow-up questions. Don't just answer and stop talking.
Right. For example, if someone asks, How was your weekend? Don't just say, It was good.
Exactly. Say, "It was good. I went hiking with some friends. Do you like hiking?"
Perfect. See how you gave some information and asked the question back.
Yeah, that keeps the conversation going. It's like, how do I explain this? It's like a tennis game. You hit the ball back to the other person.
That's a great analogy. The conversation is like a ball going back and forth.
Exactly. You don't just drop the ball and let the conversation end.
Right. You keep it going by asking questions and showing interest.
Yeah, and you can also use phrases like, oh, really? Or, that's interesting. Tell me more.
Oh, those are great. They'll show you're listening and you care about what the other person is saying.
Exactly. People love when you show genuine interest in them.
Definitely. Oh, genuine interest. Should we explain that?
Oh, yeah, good call. Genuine interest means real, sincere interest, not fake. For example, when I ask about Sophie's weekend, I have genuine interest because I actually care and want to know.
Aw, thanks, Alex.
No problem.
But yeah, that's important. People can tell when you're genuinely interested versus just being polite.
Exactly. So ask questions because you actually want to know the answer, not just to fill silence.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of tips. Alex, should we do a quick role play to show how this all works together?
Oh, great idea. Let's do it. Let's say we're at a coffee shop and we're meeting for the first time.
Perfect. I'll start. Hey, excuse me, is this seat taken?
Oh, no. Go ahead. Please sit.
Thanks. It's pretty busy in here today, huh?
Yeah, it really is. I think everyone had the same idea. Get coffee on a cold day.
Right? I'm Sophie, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Sophie. I'm Alex. So, do you come here often?
Yeah, actually, it's kind of my regular spot. I usually come here on weekends to read or do some work. How about you?
Oh, this is actually my first time. I just moved to New Hampshire from Ontario.
Oh, really? Welcome. How are you liking it so far?
Thanks. It's been good, actually. Still getting used to the area, you know? But people have been really friendly.
That's great to hear. Yeah, New Hampshire's pretty friendly. So what brought you here? Work?
Yeah, exactly. I got a job opportunity, so I figured why not try something new?
That's awesome. Well, if you ever need recommendations for places to check out, let me know.
Oh, I'd love that. Thanks so much, Sophie.
No problem.
Okay, so that was our little role play.
Yeah, and notice how we used a lot of the techniques we talked about.
Exactly. Like we started with small talk about the coffee shop being busy.
Right, that was the conversation starter. And then we introduced ourselves.
And we asked follow-up questions to keep the conversation going.
Exactly. I asked about your move and you asked about recommendations.
And we used filler words like and you know to sound natural.
Yes, it wasn't perfect, but it was natural and friendly.
That's the goal.
Okay, so before we finish up, should we quickly review some of the useful words and phrases we taught today?
Oh, good idea. Yeah, we introduced quite a few good ones.
All right, let's see. First, we had conversation starter, a question or topic that helps you begin talking with someone.
Right, like asking about the weather or where someone is from.
Next, we talked about making a connection, creating a friendly relationship or bond with someone.
Yep, small talk helps you make connections with people.
Then we had self-correction, fixing your own mistake while you're speaking.
Which is totally normal and natural. Everyone does it.
We also learned didn't catch that, a casual way to say you didn't hear or understand something.
Great phrase for asking for clarification.
And finally, genuine interest, real, sincere interest in someone or something.
Not fake, actually caring about what the other person is saying.
Perfect. Those are 5 really useful phrases for having natural conversations in English.
All right, so let's wrap this up. Sophie, what's the main message you want our learners to take away from today?
I think the biggest thing is don't be afraid to make mistakes. Everyone makes them, and it's totally okay.
Absolutely. Making mistakes is part of learning. It doesn't mean you're bad at English.
Right. It means you're brave enough to try, which is awesome.
Exactly. And remember, speaking naturally doesn't mean speaking perfectly.
Oh, that's such a good point. Natural speech includes pauses, filler words, self-corrections, all of that.
Yep. So don't try to sound like a textbook. Just try to communicate and connect with people.
That's the real goal of language, communication and connection.
Exactly. So learners, go out there and practice. Start conversations, make mistakes, ask questions.
And don't worry so much. Most people are really understanding and want to help you.
Yeah, they're not judging you. They're just happy to talk with you.
Absolutely. So be confident. You've got this.
Yes, very encouraging, Sophie.
Well, it's true.
It is. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for listening to today's episode.
Yeah, thank you. We hope this helps you feel more confident speaking English.
And remember, practice makes progress.
Not perfection, progress.
Exactly. All right, we'll see you all in the next episode.
Take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye.